Hi guys, Ashley here. I wanted to touch base with you guys. It's been a while. It's been a couple weeks maybe. I don't know. It's been quite a while since I've actually touched base. But today is day 24, 25 of the program. The initial program is a 30-day, and that's what I had committed to, that I would work on 30 days. So I am actually sticking to my program very well. I haven't had any hiccups along the way. I'm still soda free and coffee free. I haven't had any type of caffeine that's not natural. So I haven't had anything like that. I haven't had any crystal lights or anything, which is huge for me. So the only thing I've actually had this whole time is water. Until the other day, I went ahead and stopped at Starbucks and I got a passion tea. Unsweetened, with no syrup, no nothing. It was just tea and ice. And I will tell you, it was freaking amazing. I really enjoyed it, but right back to the water. I'm seeing really great results, and I'm finding that the program is really easy to follow. Some people, I know myself included in the past, had said, I like to eat food. Obviously, that's why I got big to begin with. I like to eat food, so shakes aren't going to really work for me. But being in a desperate position and being in the situation I was in, I felt like I needed to do something, and I needed to do something drastic because I was in a really bad place. So I decided to go ahead after researching quite a bit of the nutritional information and statistics and things like that to go ahead and go with isagenix. And I will say I am incredibly pleased with my decision. Today is, we're coming up on the end of the first 30 days, and so far I'm down 14 pounds. As well as being down 14 pounds, I'm actually down 24 inches, and that includes areas such as my waist, my abdomen, my thighs, my arms, even my neck. I don't know, maybe looking a little skinnier here. No, but really I am impressed with those results. In the past, I've done Weight Watchers and I've done calorie counting, and both of those gave me results. I was able to lose 120 pounds after the birth of my first son, but it was at a rate of about 5 pounds a month. My body does not release weight very quickly like other people's may. So for me, I'm working really, really hard counting calories or counting points, tracking all my food, and I'm seeing, 1 pound, 0.75. All these losses are, and I know small numbers add up to large numbers. Obviously, that worked for me. But I got really burnt out on the tracking, and that is where a lot of the weight started to come back on, is by me not tracking and not paying attention. And with those types of programs, if I wanted a Snickers, I just worked it into my calories. And it was something I would do on a regular basis, to be really honest. I would have bad food on a daily basis, just a moderate amount of it to fit into my calories or my points. With isagenix, I'm actually learning better and starting to change my taste as far as wanting those healthy nutrients and those healthy whole foods. So I'm really liking the 2 shakes a day. I'm doing 1 shake in the morning and 1 shake for dinner with a healthy lunch in between, and then of course 2 healthy snacks. So I'm enjoying the breakfast shake because that to me is something that it's easy. So I can throw it in the blender. I'm basically in the kitchen for 2 minutes, and that includes my blender washing, and I'm out the door. I don't have to worry about making eggs with 7 different macro or micronutrients and trying to get all these these food groups in. So it's very easy for me, and because it is a full balanced meal, I'm not having the problem of being hungry again before snack time or lunchtime. It really does fill me up, and my body is actually craving those shakes. So on the cleanse days when you don't drink shakes, I've been doing 2 of those back to back, and those, so 2 days in a row, and then I waited 2 weeks, and I just came off of one, so I just finished that. That next morning on that 3rd day, I cannot wait to get in this kitchen and make myself a shake. It really has nothing to do with the need of anything or being addicted to anything, but I think just the good nutrients help your body feel better. I feel more alert. I feel more awake. I'm not having any knee or feet pain, which I've had a lot of for the past couple years, and I know some of it's weight, but I think other parts of it include some injuries that I did boogie boarding last summer, and I did the 60-mile breast cancer walk a couple years back, and so I do have some aches and pains that come and go generally, and they can be pretty intense. I haven't had any in the past couple weeks at all, actually, and I've had very few headaches. my migraines are usually pretty bad. I've actually been hospitalized for them before, and I've not had a single migraine. I've had 2 headaches during the past couple weeks, and I think that is more weather related. We're having our monsoon here in Arizona. So I just wanted to touch base with you guys and let you know my progress so far, let you know I'm still here. I'm still working on my shakes, and still, definitely supplying my body with that nutrition that it needs and craves to get rid of the toxins so that my body isn't in an emergency state of holding onto that fat. So in three weeks, basically, I've been able to lose 14 pounds, 24 inches, and I've also been able to get rid of some major issues such as headaches, joint pain, and heartburn. Heartburn was a really big problem for me right before. Now, I don't know that necessarily isagenix got rid of the heartburn so much as just eating healthier, drinking healthier, things of that. But so in 3 weeks, I was able to do that. I plan on going ahead and finishing up this 30-day, and then I'm going to take just a day off and enjoy just some things that I've been wanting. And to me, it is a lifestyle. Like I said before, I had that cupcake at the 4th of July barbecue because, let's face it, I'm not going to avoid cupcakes my entire life. I need to learn how to have one, be happy, satisfied with that one, and move on or get back to business as far as my healthy and weight loss journey goes. So I have wanted pizza since I started the program, and I haven't had it. Now, my husband actually brought home pizza last week, and I could have hurt him probably a little bit. I was a little bit upset, but out of consideration for myself, he left it in the truck until I think he thought I was going to go to bed early that night, and he was going to go out there and get it. It was leftovers from his lunch, and that's fine, but I definitely want pizza. So I think that when my 30 days is up, we're going to enjoy some pizza. We have a ball game scheduled, so I might enjoy some popcorn or some peanuts at the ballpark with my family. But I'm going to try to stay definitely away from the soda, because to me soda is a big trigger, and I just know myself right now. I'm not ready or prepared to go ahead and have one soda. One soda leads to 2, and 2 sodas leads to an entire 55-gallon drum. So I'm going to stay away from soda, but I'm going to enjoy a couple slices of pizza, and I'm going to enjoy some, a snack at the ballpark. I'm not going to go crazy. I haven't worked really hard to go crazy and blow it all in one day. So basically, if I'm going to cheat, my cheats are always very well thought out, and they're very much wanted. It's not just a splurge or a spur of the moment, I'll just eat this, So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to go right back into another 30-day, and I'm just going to probably keep doing it like this until I get to my goal weight, and then I will stick with isagenix for my maintenance plan, because I do feel so well, and I think that the products are providing adequate nutrients and things of that nature to be able to sustain me and to be able to maintain a healthy weight. So that's my plan of action, and I will keep you guys updated. If you have any questions, you can feel free to email me at choosethebattles@gmail.com, and that's all one word, no spaces in between. You can also follow me on Instagram at choosingthebattle, and that's all one word. And on my Instagram, I do post different pictures of foods and things like that I'm preparing or making or choosing, because of course this is a lifestyle, and I know a lot of people think, oh, what are you doing? You're drinking shakes and you're eating, like a plain boring piece of fish and some vegetables or a salad or whatever. I'm really not. I'm really eating, basically a healthy version of whatever I want for my one meal. And my 2 healthiest snacks, I'm trying to keep it at 150 calorie range, trying to include vegetables and a protein, trying to keep it healthy, but it doesn't always work that way. So, last weekend we had, I had some blue organic corn chips, and I made homemade guacamole and homemade salsa. I had that for a snack, and I enjoyed it, and it was delicious. And guess what? I'm still losing weight. So I'm okay with that. So definitely let me know if you guys have any questions or any comments. I'll be happy to touch base back with you guys whenever I get a chance. We're in the middle of moving right now, so I probably won't be posting too much, but hopefully you'll check back in a couple weeks, and hopefully I'll be smaller. So remember to choose your battles.